Hello everyone, my name is Chris. Thank you for checking out my video today. Welcome to my channel where we talk all about different types of outdoor apparel. Things like jackets, base layers, pants, boots, even backpacks, sunglasses, and some Yeti products. Everything you need, when you're outdoors doing things like hiking, trekking, climbing, skiing, snowboarding, camping, fishing, sailing, maybe even mountain biking and trail running, all that fun stuff. Everything to help keep you warm, dry, and comfortable while you're out there. So today we have a really cool video. This is a new company that I'm finally getting into. It's Mountain Hardwear, and this is the Stretchdown Hoody. Really nice jacket. So I'm going to tell you all about this piece. As I said, this is the first video that I'm doing from this company. I hope to be doing a lot more. This is a company that I've had my eyes on for a while, and I've had people, my viewers here requesting videos from them. So yeah, I'm getting into it now. This is a really great piece. I got this piece, first of all, I know their Ghost Whisperer jacket is a very popular piece. I hope to do a review on that really soon. But when I saw this, I just said, yeah, this is the one I want to do. I think this is a really cool piece. And I got it out of the box, I put it on, and I said, yeah, this is a great product. So basically, this is a down insulated jacket. It has 700 fill power of goose down. The down is a 90-10 mix, so it's a 90% down, 10% feather, and it's 700 fill power. So it's an interesting jacket as that it's not exactly built for lightweight packability like the Ghost Whisperer is. Okay, this is going to be a little more durable jacket. It has a 20 denier outer face fabric here, but it is a stretchable fabric. It's a double weave fabric, and it actually has a nice feel to it. It actually looks kind of satiny. It has a little bit of a luster to it, but it's a nice soft material. It does have a DWR coating, a PFC-free DWR coating, so it will help to repel some light rain and moisture. But yeah, it's really nice. Now the down insulation on here, I tried to find what the weight of the down is, and from my best bit of research, I found that on a size medium, it has 4.6 ounces of down, which is about between 130 and 135 grams. So this is a nice warm jacket. It is a durable jacket, but it is, as far as down jackets go, I kind of look at it as kind of like a medium weight jacket, right? Like a medium warmth jacket. It's not the super thin, lightweight, like Ghost Whisperer kind of jacket. And it's not going to be the real heavy, super puffy, warm down jacket either. It kind of falls in that mid-range. It really reminds me a lot in a way of, I have an Arc'teryx Thorium AR. It's an older model, but it's a Thorium. And that has a 700 fill power as well as a 20 denier fabric as well. So it really reminds me along that line. I would have to say though that the Arc'teryx Thorium is going to be a warmer jacket, as it's going to be a bit more puffy and have a bit more down fill in it. Both are 700 fill, but there's just a little more down in that one to make it warmer. So it's but it's very similar along the lines of being kind of a do anything, go anywhere, durable, more durable down jacket rather than a super feather light, packable, super thin material that you can, pack into a little bag and stick in your backpack. This is going to be a little more substantial. Now, I am 6'2", 215 pounds. This is a size extra large. This jacket fits me beautifully. This is really nice. The sleeves are nice and long. I have no problem with the sleeves here. The hood is a nice helmet compatible hood. I'll show you that with a helmet here in a bit. And it does have a nice fit to it that just, at least on me, gives me a little bit of room, a nice comfortable amount of room to fit, say, a nice fleece underneath it. So I did bring down my Mountain Hardwear, the Polar Tech Grid fleece here. So I'll put that on underneath here in a little bit and show you how it fits with that layer. A nice piece that, it's not that super trim, but it's also not very big and baggy, all right? It really fits me well. So this size extra large is my normal size, and I get that in everything that I review, simply because I want to be able to tell you if the jacket fits true to size, or perhaps it runs a little big or a little small. This jacket is true to size. This fits me really, really nicely. So as a first piece that I've tried from Mountain Hardwear, I have to say I'm very impressed. I really do like this jacket. I really like this style as far as just being that kind of go anywhere, do anything kind of jacket. So this is going to be great for all kinds of activities, or even around town. It's a super comfortable jacket. And if you want to wear this climbing, it's great. It's got a helmet compatible hood. It does have a double zipper here, and it's going to allow plenty of movement with this stretch fabric on here. So really a cool piece, like I said, extremely versatile. It's not going to be the warmest down jacket, like I said, but it certainly is going to provide some nice warmth. A great piece under perhaps a soft shell or even a hard shell would be really, really nice over this, okay? So yeah, absolutely. So let's look at some of the features here. The cuffs here on the sleeves, basically, if I fold them up here, you will see there is kind of a little stretch band here inside under the cuff. So it's kind of cool. It's very simple. It's not adjustable. There's no, Velcro, hook and loop things. It's just a nice band underneath there. But the fabric comes over it, right? It comes over the outside and the band is tucked inside. So it helps to seal out the weather a little bit more. It's not a very tight band. I do have room in here. But if I want to wear a pair of gloves, this would be nice to stretch over the top. We definitely have some stretch in here to fit over gloves. So really nice there. It does have a nice high chest pocket here. And the chest pocket is nice and big. It's a really nice big pocket here. So sometimes some of the jackets have a chest pocket and they're tiny. It's just this little pocket and you can only fit maybe, some cash or a credit card or something in there. This is a nice sized pocket. So you can, store anything you want. So if you're climbing, you have a nice high pocket that you can actually store something useful in. All right. It also has two nice big pockets here on the side. The pockets on the side are very nice. Inside the pocket on the palm side, when you put your hand in, is just the same material that's on the inside of the jacket. I'll show you that in a minute. And on the outside, the back of your palm, it actually has a nice, soft, kind of light fleece lining in there. So a very nice, comfortable, warm pocket, okay? Here, the inside of the pocket also has the pull cords, all right, if you can see here, pull cord adjustments for the hem on the bottom of the jacket. The hem down here comes through. There is a little locking piece right here, and the cord goes through to inside the pocket. So you just push that little thing to unlock it, the little button to unlock it, and pull your strings tight around your waist. Now, this side actually has a little clip here. You can see it, perhaps, to put your keys or something on like that. It's not like a heavy duty clip. It is kind of just a little plastic clip, but it's something different, right? It's kind of a cool, nice little thing. You can strap your keys or something on there so you don't lose them. And then inside here as well, we have a dump pocket here on this side. So the inside of the jacket, the material is basically the same feel as the outside here. It's all the same material throughout, and it's actually really nice. So it just has the one dump pocket here. There's no other zippered pockets or anything inside of it. As I said, it does have a double zipper here. So really nice, again, if you're climbing, right, and you have your harness on and ropes coming up, you can open up that double zipper and your ropes can come up through it. So kind of a nice little extra touch there. The hood has two nice pull cord adjustments here on the front, on the inside of the collar. Okay, and that's nice. Some jackets have the pull cords on the outside, some have them on the inside. The inside's, I guess, a little less convenient because when you have your hood on and you're zipped up, your pull cords are actually inside, so you have to unzip it to pull it closed. But the advantage of that is that it's gonna stay dry, it's gonna stay protected from the weather, from snow and ice and things like that. So nice touch there. And there is no adjustment on the back, okay? It's just a plain, simple hood. And it does have a little elastic band here around the front. So, you know, when you do pull those cords, it does kind of cinch in here around the front of your face to seal out all of the moisture. You know, cold wind, dampness, snow, whatever. So really nice. Now it is a helmet compatible hood, so I'm gonna put on a helmet for you here. This is my Black Diamond half dome helmet. I'll stick that on. We'll put our hood on and zip it up. So no problem here at all. It actually fits pretty nice. It's not pulling, it's not tight, you know. The chin here actually, being that it is a stretchable fabric, okay, you can see it's really nice because it's not gonna pull up tight into your throat. It's quite comfortable. So even with a hood here, a really nice fit, you know, with the hood. And the hood is actually kind of cool because with a helmet or without a helmet, it still fits very nice and is very comfortable. So, you know, just as a casual use jacket around town, just to throw on this hood, it's not that big and bulky. Like I can, you know, wear this comfortably without even trying to cinch it up. So it's a nice, very nice hood here. And the hood is all down insulated as well. So it's gonna be a nice warm jacket here. So let me take this thing off. I wanna weigh it for you, and then I'll put on the fleece here underneath it, and you can get a good idea of the weight of this jacket. All right. Okay, so my little scale here. All right. 645 grams. So like I said, it's not the lightest weight down jacket, and it's not trying to be. If you're looking for a super lightweight down jacket, then the Ghost Whisperer is probably a better choice for you. But as far as a little more durable jacket, a little more versatile jacket, something that, you know, can take a little more use and abuse, I think. I do not own the Ghost Whisperer yet, but I do have other similar jackets. I have a Cerium SL from Arc'teryx, which is right along that same line. And I know that the fabric, both inner side and outside of the jacket, are very thin. The jacket is totally made for lightweight. It has a smaller, thinner zipper. It has, you know, the lighter fabric. And the fill power in a down is going to be a lot higher as well, like 800 to 1,000 fill power on some of those jackets. So this is definitely more of an everyday, right, multiple use, versatile jacket, climbing, skiing, maybe a mid layer for, you know, hiking, trekking, walking the dog around town, commuting, a nice warm jacket. Just keep in mind that this is a down jacket and down does not want to get wet, okay? So as I said, it does have a DWR coating on here. It will help to repel some light, rain, and moisture, but you don't want to be wearing this outside for very long in a soaking rain. If the down gets wet, the down will clump up and it loses all of its ability to insulate, because the way down insulates is it traps all the hot air between all those little puffy feathers. And if those puffy feathers get all squished up, it no longer can trap the hot air. So you no longer have a nice warm jacket. So the down jackets are really much better off in drier conditions, or wearing a hard shell on top of them to protect them and keep them nice and dry. All right, so as I said, this here is the Polar Tech Grid Fleece from Mountain Hardwear. And underneath the stretch down jacket, it is absolutely perfect. So this is a really nice combination here to add some extra warmth. The fleece is great because not only does it add some warmth and some comfort, it helps to wick away some moisture as well. So a really nice piece here. So, if you need a little extra warmth on a cold day, if the jacket just, is not quite warm enough, adding a nice light fleece underneath it is absolutely going to be a great option. And, these two fit together beautifully. Like, I have no problem here combining the two. I have plenty of movement. The jacket fits really nice. It moves with you. Really great piece here from Mountain Hardwear. All right, so I'm going to wrap it up there. I hope that helps you out. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel. There's a ton of videos here, so please take some time, take a look around. I have all my videos broken down into playlists. So if you want to see, jackets, insulated jackets, down insulated jackets, go to that playlist. If you want to look at Patagonia products or Arc'teryx products, or hopefully soon I'll have a lot more Mountain Hardwear products, just go to that playlist and bang, you'll have all those videos. So it makes it easier for you instead of going through, 300-400 videos to find what you're looking for. Again, thank you very much for your time. Please subscribe if you're into this stuff. Hit that little like button. It really helps out the channel, helps it to grow, helps the videos to become more accessible to other people. So if you, find the videos helpful, please help me out and help others out by, hitting that like button and subscribing. I really do appreciate all your support. I even have a Buy Me a Coffee page where I have a bunch of extra stuff on there you can check out as well. All right, so thank you very much. We'll see you back soon. We'll have another video for you. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.